Hello, YouTube. Because I lived through a major earthquake, I want to tell you what I found out this morning, and hopefully this is not going to happen, but if it is, you are at least being warned. Now, according to seismologist Frank Huberbitz, the new strong earthquakes could occur in March of 2023. According to him, due to the convergence of the critical geometry of the Earth, Mercury, and Saturn, a mega earthquake with a magnitude of 8.5 and higher can occur. The first week of March will be very important. We may see a strong or very strong seismic event. This is what should put everything on high alert, according to Huberbitz, who previously warned of a devastating earthquake. Now, according to the Russian news agency RIA Novosti, due to the convergence of the critical geometry of the Earth, Mercury, and Saturn, this mega earthquake with a magnitude of 8.5 will take place. And according to the latest data, the number of victims of this earthquake of the earthquake that occurred on February 6 in southeastern Turkey exceeded 45,000 people. Now, according again to Huberbitz, the magnitude of the next tremors may exceed 8.5. The seismologist claims that earthquakes will be felt in Russia, in addition, Portugal, Greece, Pakistan, and part of North America will be impacted. He is from Netherlands, by the way, and he does underline that it will be in early March that it will happen. He said that he's not exaggerating and not trying to sow fear. This is just a warning because critical planetary geometry causes large seismic phenomena. And he shared his views on the channel of scientific organization Solar System Geometry Survey. Now, he stressed that it is impossible to know for sure the probability of earthquakes, but the first week in March will be extremely critical. We can see earthquakes with a magnitude of more than 7 or 8. And according to him, tremors with a magnitude of 8.5 and higher are expected in 12 points of the planet. So the seismologist urges residents of these regions to prepare in case of an earthquake. If you are in an earthquake-prone zone or area, you always need an earthquake action plan. Regardless of the forecast, you need an action plan for seismic activity. When the ground starts shaking, you should be able to get out of the house or building very quickly. This will save lives, according to the scientist. I need to add that this I take very seriously. I'll never forget what I went through and how an earlier purchase of a cheap flashlight basically helped me find my little daughter in the total darkness of the devastation and running water and everything else. But I knew that the day before, for some reason, I bought this cheap flashlight and I put it in my little daughter's bedroom. And after the shaking stopped, I remember running, trying to find her, and it was total darkness. And somehow I remembered where I put this little flashlight, and it worked, not for a long time, but it worked enough for me to take my little daughter and leave that room. It's not safe at all not to get ready for earthquakes. And like the scientist says, this is only a probability, but if it helps you to get ready, please do. Usually I don't talk about earthquakes unless in conjunction with UFO sightings, as happened in 1965 In my video about Uzbekistan, I stated a very unusual case of UFOs before and during the earthquake and other cases, but I thought this might help people. So if there is any more news, I will definitely bring to you. But again, getting prepared is very important. Flashlights, for sure, making sure you know exits, how to leave your house. And you can find much more without my input on the web, on special sites. And I hope this helps. Thank you for your attention to my work, and be safe, everyone.